Good evening, everybody. This is your captain speaker. Welcome on board First Time Flyers, flight number 50. I'm your pilot, Joe, and I'm here with my co-pilot, Viv. Today we'll be departing for Goosebumps. Fasten your seatbelts, secure your baggage, and prepare for takeoff.
If it sounds any different, it's because Joe's on the mixer today.
I'm on the mixer, so sorry if it sounds like shit. But get used to it, because you're going to have a month of this.
Oh, that's basically it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like music. You got to play it by ear.
Yeah, I had to learn how to use the mixer because
I'm going to be out of commission for a little while.
Viv's leaving us for
forever.
A bit. Yeah.
This is my penultimate episode.
This is
it penultimate?
your finale.
This is my
Penultimate's
finale.
the one before.
The last one was my penultimate. This is my finale.
And it's your birthday.
It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm 27.
Same.
Awesome.
Welcome to the 27 Club.
Feels good.
But no, yeah, I'm going to miss your voice.
Thank you.
It's going to be a sausage fest of a podcast.
Yeah,
it's
well,
going to be...
I don't know. You can get like Meg back on for something.
Yeah, I don't know which one she'd be on.
Yeah.
So, Viv's leaving for a month, so we're going to have past guest and co-host of our other podcast,
side co-host
of All Hail the King, Garen, on, and we're going to do a month of Stephen King pilots. So if you don't want Halloween and spooky season to be over, join us
never
for the next
stops
4
for
weeks.
us.
Yeah, my entire life is Stephen King.
Yeah.
I know it's like all of our lives, but especially as like the one who read the books.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oof.
You eat, breathe, and shit, Stephen King.
I really do.
Yeah.
So-
Now you got to watch all these pilots.
Yeah, so we're going to be watching, see if I got them off the dome, just so you know ahead of time, so you can watch along. Not in this order. Under the Dome, The Mist, It, Welcome to Derry, the new show, and whatever the fourth one is.
Yeah, you're not even going to send me the audio files in order to like...
Compress them.
Yeah. You're going to have to do that yourself.
It's the Wild West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
gotta learn somehow.
yeah. So enjoy this episode. It might be the last listenable one for a bit.
Yeah, it'll be nice to just be able to sit back and actually just listen to these
Yeah.
as a viewer. I'll send in letters.
Yeah, you should. You should email in.
I should be emailing, yeah,
Just,
sure.
our email address is always open, firsttimeflyerspodcast@gmail.com. I check it every week.
Yeah.
We get emails from YouTube. It's like,
Do we?
yeah, this video has been copyright restricted.
Yeah, first of all, fuck YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. I get, so behind the scenes for the socials, I obviously like used a lot of footage from the episodes we're talking about. I get a lot of those scenes from YouTube,
Yeah.
and
Not even from like official
no.
channels or anything.
No, just like random people uploading them. And to be fair, most of the episodes have been fine. But Doctor Who and Sherlock, those shorts got copyrights restricted. Doctor Who, not all of them, only the ones with footage from the unaired pilot, which
Yeah.
I guess kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that's not on YouTube, that's on Dailymotion. So it's like, okay, they are actually restricted this. And then Sherlock got hit, so it's like, okay, the BBC are obviously just awkward. Then Vampire Diaries gets hit, and it's like, Supernatural was fine. Buffy
Yeah.
was fine. What's like...
Yeah, I don't know what the through line is.
I don't know. I don't know how copyright works. Could dispute it, but
you
it's not
flip-
giving anything on our channel.
You could flip the video, I suppose.
Yeah.
Including the text.
That's the problem. That's the thing. I wish...
You don't save any of your files.
I know.
That's why the
To be
audio
fair, I've
for
stopped-
Twin Peaks sounded like shit.
Yes.
I'm calling you out right here.
Okay. This is a month ago now, but as of recording, Twin Peaks launched last Friday. And yeah, it had, unfortunately, audio problems that were not picked up beforehand. And were unfixable because I lost the original file.
Whatever.
So
It's fine. Expect that for the coming weeks. Just bit crushed to shit.
I'll send it to you for your approval.
For my approval.
Yeah, just be like, is this acceptable?
I'll send up thumbs ups.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
But yeah, I don't know. This entire pilot was on YouTube, so this one shouldn't get copyright restricted.
You never know, though.
You never know.
You never know.
What are we talking about today?
I guess we're talking about Goosebumps. But before we get to Goosebumps, we're going to talk about Halloween, I guess.
Yeah, because it's a Halloween special.
It's
So
a Halloween special.
if you're here for Goosebumps, we don't know how long this will go on for, but just, it's if you're here for Goosebumps, surely you're here for like Halloween stuff.
I mean, if you stuck through like the religion talk. So
Yeah.
that was really fun to listen
I
through
love the
again.
religion talk. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not cutting this. Absolutely not. So, yeah, Halloween. Obviously, a bit of a different day for you because it is your birthday.
It's just my birthday. It's just been kind of... No, I love Halloween.
Yeah.
I love the decorations. I love this kind of time of year. Right before it gets really depressing for a long time. And then the sun
Yeah.
comes back up.
Yeah.
I don't really like Christmas that much.
No, same. I can definitely see why. I was thinking about this the other day about how Christmas and New Year's are so close, because
Yeah.
it sounds silly to say, because it's like, oh, there's history and stuff, but like,
Yeah.
you'd think holidays would be more spread out.
Yeah, no, they didn't
But
plan these at all. Who's the fucking
then-
executive of putting out the fucking
Yeah.
holidays?
But then who wants to be like having these like cozy holidays in, mid-July at
Yeah,
30
I suppose
degrees?
so.
It's like, no, we want the decorations and the lights and the fireworks.
Yeah, I'm
during
not
the dark
proposing we get
times.
rid of Christmas, because if we did, I'm pretty sure like 90% of the population would kill themselves.
Yeah. I like a lot about Christmas. I'm sure we'll talk about it closer to the time, but in theory, I like Halloween more. Didn't really do much for it growing up. I remember like once or twice going
Oh yeah, bearing in mind we
trick-or-treating.
live in the UK, and
yeah.
literally the only things that come up in like our schools or whatever about Halloween is like, don't harass people.
Yeah.
There was like a
You'll get an ASBO.
yeah, yeah, like literally every year there would be a police officer that would come to your school and just be like, all right, there are going to be signs on this door, do not fuck with them.
Yeah, if you see a pumpkin printed out on the door, you do not knock that door.
Yeah.
I never get trick-or-treaters.
I know.
I kinda get why.
The culture around here is like so different. It's just
Yeah.
like they view Halloween as like very American.
Yeah, and I get it, because I guess in a way it is. I've seen a flip, because obviously I'm a teacher as well, so I work with kids. And each school I've been in, Halloween is sort of a celebration, and you do have like a Halloween disco and a dress up.
Yeah.
And I really like that, because I think it's really important for kids, especially, well, on the flip side, both younger kids,
Yeah.
to have like that opportunity just to play and have fun. But even older kids, and I say older kids, like the oldest kids I work with are 10 years old. They're still children. They
Yeah.
should be allowed to have fun and dress up. And I can understand that, especially in like, a car-centric society where there's a lot of fear-mongering, a lot of like, oh, this, like, don't trust your kids outside.
Yeah.
Like, people say, oh, kids don't play outside anymore. And yeah, but it's like, there's a lot of people are fucking afraid.
Yeah.
I think it's good for kids to have some opportunity to socialize and
I don't know.
play. And
I
dress
feel
up.
so. It's not like the fear of the kids like going out and doing stuff. I think it's more like the older generation thinking everyone's going to be like Alex
That's what-
from A Clockwork Orange,
that's
and it's
what I
going to
mean.
come in and
Yeah, that's
fucking
what I
bust
mean.
them up.
I don't think like, oh, don't send your kids out, they'll do crime. More genuine in the sense of like, don't send your kids out, they'll get murdered.
Yeah.
So
You ever gone trick or treating?
I definitely did. I don't really remember.
Any
I
good
remember
ha-
going once with you
Did you?
when we were like
Oh, really?
a little bit probably too old. I think that was probably the last time I went. I don't even remember if we dressed up. I think it was just on your birthday, and we just like we were at Anne's house and we knocked on like two doors.
Yeah. No, I remember that.
Yeah, but I don't remember when I was really young. I think one Halloween I probably dressed up as a Power Ranger.
Oh, that's tight as fuck. I went as a Power Ranger once as well.
I definitely had the black Dino Thunder costume because I remember
You went as the
having
Black
mask
Ranger?
on. Well, the Dino Thunder one.
Is he white?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
Tommy
okay.
Oliver. He's the guy who's the Green Ranger.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't remember.
We should do Power Rangers at some point.
Oh, yeah.
We
totally.
will.
No,
All of
we're
them.
gonna do. We'll do a Sentai shows.
Oh yeah, good idea. But I don't remember any others. But I love Power Rangers growing up, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember.
I like Halloween more now that we're adults, so we can throw our own parties.
I was going to say, and it's a shame that we often, I feel like we talk about that a lot, but it's quite hard to organise. But then it's also a good excuse because you have a birthday on Halloween.
Yeah.
It's just like if someone's not into the Halloween side of it, you just be like, oh, it's a birthday party.
I know, and then it doesn't have the pressure of like trying to throw a birthday party, and then
Yeah.
not everyone can show up, so it's just the same couple people. It's just like, oh, it's a Halloween party. It's just like, oh, okay. Oh,
I remember we
alright.
had, I don't think it was last year, maybe it was the year before.
Yeah.
Maybe it was last year, I'm not sure. Our friend Kate threw a Halloween party.
Yeah.
We had to dress up as our Spotify.
Yeah.
Our Spotify most played. So I
Yeah.
went as Finn from Glee.
Yeah.
Did you dress up? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, because I was like,
Oh, yeah, you
Aphex-
went-
I went as the Apex Twin
Yeah.
logo.
I remember that was really
It was just like a black
well,
bullsuit.
I remember you showing us the music video as well and just be like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I should Come to Daddy. If no one's ever seen that, I really advise you go check it out. It's really fun. Directed by Chris Cunningham.
But I'd love to throw like, I mean, I was really ambitious a couple months ago.
I really
was
liked my costume I had last year. It was what's her face from Possession. That was really
Oh
fun.
yeah, that was last year. So yeah, the other one was the year before. Last year, I forgot. Yeah, I threw one, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I dressed up as the Chosen from Smosh.
Yeah.
Which is an outfit I wear regularly, frankly.
Yeah. No, I love these kind of parties where like they're getting so niche now. You're the only one that kind of gets it, so you're just
Yeah.
having a bit of a chuckle to yourself.
I wear that Chosen t-shirt relatively
I know
like,
that is
frequently.
just your attire now.
Honestly, it's a cozy shirt.
Yeah.
And if anyone's ever
It
just
matches
like,
your value.
that's weird. Yeah, you know.
Do you find that insulting?
No, I just think it's funny. So it was that one, the other one. I remember we went to another one Kate threw. This is going back a couple years now.
Yeah.
I went as David from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
And you went as... I can't remember the character's name. The girl from Bodies, Bodies,
Yeah,
Bodies.
yeah.
I thought that was a really good costume.
Yeah, that was like when it first came out.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a picture of these and post them on the Instagram, just like our past
Do
costumes.
you think there is a photo of that?
We definitely had a photo together, us and Val.
Yeah. She went as Silent Hill.
Yeah, from Silent Hill. So they're definitely out there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's
more of an excuse for us to just dress up at this point.
Well, yeah, and I love dressing up. In university, I dressed up a lot.
Kind of ties into the episode.
Yeah, it is costumes.
Costumes, identity. There's like a big play with identity with the whole Halloween thing, isn't there?
There is. I mean, a lot of...
discarding your one, adopting a new one for a night.
It's big amongst queer groups, I feel like, especially. I mean, how many... I'm generalising now, tell me off if I'm talking about my ass.
Okay.
How many, like, trans people realised they were trans after... Not realised after they were trans, but...
No, I can see what I see what you're putting down. I'm picking it up.
You get what I mean?
I get what you mean. Yeah, no,
it gives people a chance to play with gender.
Yeah, it's a good way to, like safely express certain things. Just be like... It's just a costume, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I did that, though. I never, no.
That's fair. I don't know.
But obviously, I say that my experience is like the experience.
Yeah.
And anyone who had a different experience is just
You're
wrong.
the trans woman.
Yeah.
Other people are like, they're trans. But they're not
They're transgenders.
Yeah, they're transgenders.
I'm bringing it back, baby.
Oh, God, I haven't heard that word in a while.
Yeah, no, it's a really great opportunity.
Yeah.
Even if it is quite different. From what I hear in America, it is quite extreme. So
yeah, I've seen some American things I like the sound of. Trunk or treating is big in the Mormon or Jehovah's Witness.
What the fuck is trunk or treat?
So I've learned this from Ian and Lita on the Recovering Greek podcast. So maybe it's only them, but you park on like your, so say like our estates.
Yeah.
Everyone decorates the boots of their cars, and they like give out candy from there.
Oh, okay.
So they like don't have to decorate their whole house; they just decorate the boots of their cars. So the kids don't have to like go up and knock on anyone's doors. They just walk around, and like everyone's just sort of there. That sounds like a good twist on it. I'd show you, but I've lost my phone.
Do you need it?
No.
You got your notes,
you get what I mean.
I get the gist. No, that's cool. We should become Mormons.
That's the takeaway.
Yeah.
That'd be a good Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Just like a Mormon.
But also it gives us like a good opportunity to watch all our favorite horror movies, even though that doesn't stop us.
Yeah, because
for the rest of the year,
we love horror. Horror is definitely like my favorite genre, and I mean we've been exploring it a lot with the All Hail the King.
Yeah, it's like 90% horror.
Yeah, but I'm really excited for a lot of the films that are coming back, especially since we got a Cineworld card this year.
Yeah.
So
get to see all the horror.
I'm glad I don't want to advertise. Yeah, like there's a lot of upcoming horror films that I'm really excited for, like that are being shown in cinemas again, like Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
To see that in cinema.
Yeah, we're big defenders of the second one.
Oh, I fucking love the second one. Yeah, it just gives us... It's nice to see everyone get into the right vibe.
Yeah.
And it's become a bit of a meme at this point. I'm like, pumpkin spiced autumn vibe.
Yeah, go on. Continue hating on women.
No, I was literally defending them, saying like it's nice to see people get into the vibe. I also will say I don't know how American like autumn actually is, whether it is picturesque or the leaves. Looking out the window now, autumn here sucks.
Yeah, you're saying that it's the middle of a storm outside. You'd say that. Yeah. Me and Val went for a very nice walk the other day, and we went through the park. Yeah. And like all the leaves were like crunching under our feet. Conkers were falling. It's quite scary actually because they were like
pelted with conkers.
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't say there was no danger.
That's true. That's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, my favourite days are coming up, which is crisp winter mornings.
Oh yeah.
When it's sunny.
Yeah, but that'll come
in layers.
That'll come like once every 6 months.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
This didn't play the
no
intro. It played the theme in the credits, but the other pilot of Goosebumps doesn't play the iconic intro.
Many such cases. It was the same for X-Files though.
Yeah, same for X-Files.
Do you know when it was introduced?
I assume episode 2. I didn't see anything about it until I watched the episode.
See what? Well, about
the introduction.
Okay.
Sequence.
That was pretty iconic, though. It was kind of a shame.
Yeah. I assume maybe it's because it was like a 2-part special, like, pilot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're talking about the Haunted Mask.
The Haunted Mask, the first 2 episodes of Goosebumps, but it's one story, so it counts as a pilot.
Yeah. Were they aired back to back?
I think so. I've only got one date.
Okay.
So I assume so. What's your relationship with Goosebumps?
I was a terrified kid, so not that much, to be honest. Fair. I remember seeing what I thought was Goosebumps, but now I'm not sure. I have this vague memory of when I was a child, and I was watching like a Goosebumps-esque show. It might be Goosebumps itself. It's about like a sister and her brother. Like, they go to like a relative's house, but their relative isn't their relative. It's like a swamp creature.
M. Night Shyamalan's.
No, it's not The Visit. It's not The Visit.
I know.
They're literal swamp creatures, and it like ends up exploding.
That might be Welcome to the Dead House, which is the first Goosebumps book, but it's like some of the last episodes of this series.
Have you seen that episode? Does this ring a bell?
Yeah, it does. That's why I'm thinking, because I was researching that earlier as well, because I was like, oh, it's interesting they didn't adapt the first book.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll look into it. And then when I saw screenshots of that episode, I was like, oh, I've seen this episode.
Yeah.
And so it might be that. I don't remember a swamp creature. That's the only thing. But
maybe it wasn't a swamp. I remember it being like a creature or just like a ghoul or just something generally not relative-esque.
Might be that one, then.
But I remember seeing that, and that was like the scariest thing I'd seen up until that point.
Yeah.
Then I watched a Toby Hooper movie, and then that usurped it for a little while. Yeah, and I watched an actual Goosebumps episode. So I remember that one, and it wasn't that scary, but I was still scared because it was like one shot. It was about the grandfather clock. You ever seen that one?
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's like a haunted grandfather clock, and it's like chasing him, and it's making him old, I think. Oh yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, it was like making him old, and like for him to turn it back, he has to go up to the clock and like turn it backwards.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but that was like one of the less scary ones, and that still scared me. So, I it took me years to get into horror because I had a very active imagination.
That's fair. I think that
I still get spooked in the night.
Oh yeah, that's completely fair. It's because the killer is there.
Yeah, it's because the killer's in there. So you know,
yeah,
my fight or flight is just always activated. So I didn't really watch that much Goosebumps. I watched it more with like you and Val, like later on when we were just like binging on specific like nostalgic episodes. I remember the covers. I know a lot of people say this about like the books.
Yes, yeah, very striking covers.
Yeah, I don't think they use the same. Did they use the same ones for the VHSs?
Some of them probably.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because like I was looking at the VHS for these 2 episodes, and it looked like the same, at least the same like illustrator.
Yeah, it probably. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it probably was.
Yeah, but those covers are fantastic. They're so cool. Like they have like such a specific atmosphere to them.
They do.
But I'm not sure if I've ever actually like read a Goosebumps. Have you?
Yes, I definitely have. So I've definitely got. Sorry, I was trying to see if I had the artist in there. I probably do somewhere when we go through it. So I've got an older brother. He's 6 years older than me, and I don't know how, but like he just got into Goosebumps. He really liked them. He had a lot of the books in our grandparents' house in Spain. And how our room worked there is it was just a shared bedroom.
Yeah.
So his bed on one side, my bed on the other, a table in between us, and we each had a bookshelf. And on his bookshelf were the Goosebumps books. And the sheer idea of them terrified me.
Just like the fact that they're horror books right there.
Yeah, I was like really young. I'm thinking like 6 to 8, like so I would literally turn and sleep facing the wall so that I didn't have to like look in their direction.
Well, just of the spines.
Yeah, which you'd think is worse because I was turning and sleeping with my back to them.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you want to keep your eye on them in case those books come at you.
Yeah, so I was really fucking scared of the sheer idea of them based on like the cover and the concepts alone.
Did you actually like look at the covers, or was it?
Yeah. But as I got that bit older, then I was like, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to read them. I think the first one I read was either the one about like piano lessons can be murder with like creepy piano teacher, or Say Cheese and Die.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that one was about. Well, it's like pictures, but I can't really remember the plot of it. And like doing research for this, I always was aware of Goosebumps.
Oh, wait, before we go
doing-
on, I think that's quite interesting. Just that your brother really liked Goosebumps and you were fucking terrified, considering he is terrified of horror.
So yeah,
And now you're like addicted to that shit.
so my older brother is really fucking scared of horror movies. He will watch them with me and his partner, but yeah, he like walked out of Talk to Me and stuff like that. And whenever his partner wants to see a horror movie, they'll ask me and straight up say like, "Is this too scary for you, brother?"
It's really interesting though, considering like how like would you say you were like as a child like easily scared?
Yeah, I mean, you've known like a lot of my stories in terms of I've got quite a famous.
I'm big in Korea.
Famous if you know me story about The Shining.
Yeah.
And how I learned about that, and like my dad basically being like, "We can't watch this movie, it's too scary for your brother, but I will tell you plot by plot what happens."
Yeah, and
like,
way more gruesome detail.
Yeah, and terrifying me. And I wonder if that was around the same time I then was like, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to read Goosebumps.
Yeah.
So I started picking them up. Doing research for this kind of made me realize that, like, in a way, Goosebumps probably was kind of formative for me in like terms of horror. Not that I have much memories of them, but the fact that they're there almost before I can remember.
Yeah.
They're definitely what introduced me to the genre.
Yeah. No, this is like it's a good gateway drug for kids to get into horror. Because like, look at us now, we're like huge into horror.
I'm a big defender of kids horror.
Yeah.
Like when I say kids horror, I specifically mean like horror designed for kids.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be.
That's like this is like one of the only few times.
Yeah.
Obviously, like some people are, but I guess like when you're a child, that's like when you're really susceptible to it. Like when the atmosphere really kicks in.
Yeah, and like I'm not going to be high and mighty and say like kids these days are seeing stuff that they shouldn't. Like they definitely are, but I watched Nightmare on Elm Street for the first time when I was in year 6, so I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Like I definitely watched things before I should have. But I think that horror designed for kids knows how to like. Then Goosebumps like kind of does it down to the like. I don't want to say perfection, but they've got it like the source.
Yeah, they've got it to a science.
Yeah, to a science. That's it. Because like you said, they've got the atmosphere. They've got the like character.
Yeah, no, they got it. It's like horror distilled.
Yeah, and they've
because
got,
like they can't rely on like a lot of like the tropes that a lot of adults do, which is like loud jump scares, gore.
Gruesome, yeah. It's got to be concept heavy.
Yeah.
And,
it's
like,
quite psychological, surprisingly.
It is psychological. And it's always like moralistic.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
got morals
we say
to
this with
teach.
like if done well.
If done well.
If not, it's just cheesy garbage. And like a lot of people feel that all the time, but like if you like, even at this episode, if you look at it in the abstract, it's quite interesting what they're choosing to do in order to scare kids.
Yeah,
because like when you think about it, it's just like, oh yeah, if I was a kid looking at this is like quite a scary concept.
There were lines in this where it's like, yeah, I wasn't scared by the episode, but there were lines where I'm like, that is a good line. That was a scary thing to like say, and like the way the actress delivered it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think Goosebumps is kind of what introduced me to the genre, just in summary.
Yeah.
I don't remember reading many of them. There's the odd one. I'm sure if I like saw a list of all the covers, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've read that one. I remember one that's like on like a TV show a lot. I remember. Oh, I read the Night of the Living Dummies.
Definitely, I think I've always like admired it.
One that terrified me as a child was Monster Guts, which is basically the Blob.
Oh, is it just like a big goo that just eats people?
Yeah, there was an omnibus of Monster Guts. I don't know I think there was like 4 books.
Yeah.
And I don't remember when I watched the show. I know I did watch the show, and I had a lot of them on VHS, which sadly I don't know if they're in the house anymore because they've just got me a VHS player for my birthday. I would love to find them.
I mean, there's like fuckloads of copies out there. I'm sure you could get one for dirt cheap.
So, Monster Guts. I remember again watching this in Spain, and it was on a plane.
Yeah.
And the Monster Guts, it like gets bigger as it consumes people.
Yeah.
So it's consuming the people on the plane, and I specifically remember like the young boy, the protagonist, having to crawl between the bag holes.
Oh yeah.
You know, I can't think of what they're called.
The storage compartments.
Storage compartments, yeah. The storage compartments to like get past the blob.
Yeah.
The blob, the Monster Guts. It's the blob.
blob.
It's the blob. R.L. Stein's pretty open about the fact that a lot of his ideas are just based on other things.
Yeah.
Just like this, but for kids.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how they defeated it. I remember what about like an evil sponge under the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just remember it getting to you?
Yeah, I don't know. It did. It definitely got to me. And the Monster Guts one especially, it's just kind of interesting because I don't think at the time I was afraid of flying.
Yeah.
But obviously I am now. So it's like,
Monster Guts is what triggered your fear of flight.
maybe it is. I don't know. Like on a psychological level.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goosebumps was very formative for a lot of people growing up in the 90s. And, you know, obviously...
Yeah, this is like a huge cultural, like...
It was. So, shall I give you a bit of background? Mm-hmm. So Goosebumps was written by R.L. Stein.
R.L. Stein, is he still alive?
He's still alive. He's in his 80s.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, genuinely good for him.
Is he retired? Because he was in like a cameo in the movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, as far as I know,
Oh, by the way, have you seen the movie?
the Jack Black one. Yeah.
How is it?
It's all right. I liked it when I first saw it, but I definitely think that was kind of just a bit of a, oh, I know that story.
It looked more
I
like an
did
action
this.
movie than it did a horror movie.
It's definitely not horror.
Yeah.
It's oh, how to explain it?
Adventure.
It's a kid's adventure movie.
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
You know,
Kind of is.
in the weirdest way. Yes, Jack Black's definitely like not acting like Jack Black in it. I'll say that.
Oh,
much.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's playing R.L. Stein. So
Is he playing like the author of it? I haven't actually seen the movie.
yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure like it's like a supernatural, like as in the show Supernatural, where Chuck as God writes the supernatural books. It's like that kind of thing.
Okay.
He like writes the stories to contain them or something.
Have you seen Ghostbusters 2? Not Ghostbusters 2. Goosebumps 2.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, that puts it into that conversation.
It does. We'll talk about it. So Goosebumps was published by Scholastic, just big kids publisher.
Yeah.
The original series of the books ran from July 1992 to December 1997. So it ended, the original run ended before we were even
really?
born. Yeah.
Okay.
62 books in that original run.
Yeah.
But there were,
So just before the show came out then?
yeah,
Okay.
fuck ton of spin-offs though. Like from basically October 1994 to February 2007, there was like a bunch of different
Okay. So
spin-off
he
series.
didn't take a break or anything? You were just
No,
like...
and then he did take a break 2000 to April 2008, and it's just kind of still ongoing. I don't know how much R.L. Stein writes himself specifically now,
Yeah.
but like the Goosebumps books have continued.
Was it like a Ghost Rider situation where...
I didn't find anything like that because I've got a lot of information.
It's
about
just like
R.L.
very common with like this sort of franchise. It's just quite rare to have an actual
Stein. I imagine
author behind these sort of books.
now it is.
Yeah,
And
probably.
he's so old and like, you know, with the amount that they produce.
Yeah.
But you know, for a long time it was just him.
Is it still going? Like the books?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So it is the second best-selling series in history.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely
What's
still.
number one? The Bible?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
A slave.
Who knows though? If they keep making them, maybe one day it'll take over.
I'd rather go to Goosebumps
Yeah.
land in Universal than...
But yeah, 400 million copies. I think
quite a
Harry
lot.
Potter was 600 million.
Ah.
So quite a ways away, but also not too far away.
Yeah.
If only people would stop buying those books for certain reasons.
Yeah.
In its prime, it was selling 4 million copies of books a month.
A month.
A month.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. This thing was a powerhouse. So Stein himself, he started in comedy, which I think is really interesting.
Hey, this is like a very common occurrence where just like,
Yeah.
hey, the line between horror and comedy is quite thin.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of the same like tool sets.
You've got to have the setup. It's almost setup and punchline.
Tension and relief.
Tension, yeah. So he wrote comedy books for kids and a humor magazine as well called Bananas. So he'd already like had a publisher for them. And then in 1986, he wrote his first horror novel, Blind Date,
Okay.
which then it's just a standalone.
This wasn't for kids, was it?
I think more teens.
Oh, okay. YA before YA.
Yeah, before it was called YA. But even then, not YA, because YA has become just like,
A catch-all.
yeah, I don't know. It could go
Easy writing.
Well, it's just like it's YA, and it's like, okay, so it's like ranges from 10 to 24, and then they were like, oh, there's new adult, but new adult is just YA, but they fuck,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like,
No, they're
okay.
nebulous.
Yeah, words, you know, It's just words.
It's kind of when you see it.
Yeah. And also, Nebulous in the sense of YA is kind of... I'm saying this as someone who reads a lot of what would be considered a YA. Granted, less so recently, but definitely used to.
Because all you read is Stephen King.
One of my favourite authors is a YA author.
Oh, yeah.
And I will say a lot of people do just use YA as like, this book is bad. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Book's bad? Oh, it's a YA book. And it's like, then that's not a Venn diagram. Like,
yeah, no.
Some books are bad and written for adults.
Yeah, that's true.
But that blind date book was followed by other horror books, and eventually it led into 1989, the Fear Street series.
The classic Fear Street series.
Have you heard of Fear Street?
I don't think so.
It's got Netflix films.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
There's like a Netflix quadrilogy. I haven't watched them. I've read some of the Fear Street
do they
ones.
really like hammering like it's R.L. Stein,
I actually
the creator of Goosebumps.
I don't know. Probably.
The creator of Goosebumps.
I'm R.L. Stein. I wrote Goosebumps.
I love that introduction.
I know.
Not to jump ahead. Yeah, it is. I want Stephen King to do this. Like it.
Stephen King and R.L. Stein have definitely talked.
I'm Stephen King.
He's like,
we're going to go to Derry. All right, it's going to get real fucking weird. You're going to be here a while.
He's still R.L. Stein is the Stephen King of children's horror literature.
No, Stephen King is the R.L. Stein of adult horror.
Yeah, around the same time, I guess.
No, there's like 20 years difference.
They're like the same age.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Stephen King started writing earlier.
Yeah.
They've definitely met.
Have they?
Like, I'm sure there's like...
I'm sure they've done lines together.
That's really funny. So yeah,
oh wait,
Street,
has he outsold Stephen?
I guess, but it's as like a series. So.
I bet they fucking hate each other then. It's like,
really?
Stephen, suck my $400 million dick.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, I write art. Yeah. God, I can't hear you. Got another Netflix deal. I don't know why I made him Trump.
No, I love the idea of Stephen King being like, I write art, and then like a fucking R.L. Stein. I'm trying to think of like what's considered a bad Stephen King. Like R.L. Stein's just like coming from the man who wrote Cell.
Yeah, they got like notorious beef.
Yeah.
In our heads.
R.L. Stein should get a Twitter and beef with Stephen King on that.
Oh, imagine he got a Twitter and he was just like a staunch Republican or something.
I'm saying this. All I know about this man is from what I saw growing up, what I found online. If he has like extremely problematic views, I didn't see anything about them.
No, I'm pretty sure he has a publicist, so he knows.
On his Wikipedia, there was no controversy section, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's how you judge someone.
Yeah. So I've read some
like us, for instance,
books.
we have no controversy section on our Wikipedia.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to update it.
The allegations.
Allegations, controversy, death. I've read the Fear Street books.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like when you were younger? Like
no, when I was older. I saw like
yesterday.
No, a couple of years ago. When the movies come out, they republished some of them.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't watched the movies, but I have read some of the books.
Are they more like YA?
Yeah, definitely older kid.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much about them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Definitely less striking than Goosebumps.
Yeah.
I think that he was kind of stuck in that weird middle ground of like older kid.
Yeah.
Of like what to do with it. Whereas with Goosebumps, you can kind of get really wacky with it because they're
it's like 7-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, he worked on Fear Street for a bit, and then it led into Goosebumps. He won the Pulitzer Prize. He won lots of awards.
He won the Nobel Peace Prize.
He cured cancer. He was inspired by Tales from the Crypt, the comics.
Oh, really?
And his own childhood, nightmares and like reading horror stories.
That's a very Stephen King thing.
He often thinks of the titles before writing, which I just like the idea that he's like, say cheese and die. That'll be a good title. And I'm like having to work a story around
Genius.
them. Yeah.
I guess when they're that small though, and like a lot of it the idea hinges on like one thing.
Yeah.
That would make sort of sense.
And like you're out and about and you're just like, that'd be a good title, write it down.
Yeah.
And then you've got kind of a bank then of titles you can pick from. You're just like, I need to write a Goosebumps book, look through the titles. Ooh, this one.
Yeah. He's got like, what are they called? Those old...
Rolodex.
Yeah, he's got Rolodex. like Smile for the Mirror or some shit. And it's just like,
Smile for the Mirror is a good one.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Stein. RL. Wait, what is the R? Is it Ron?
Oh, I did know. Where the fuck is my phone? Is it on the bed?
No, it's okay. We'll this is like, we're going off the dome on this one.
R.L. Stein.
Ronald Lincoln Stein. There you go. I'll look it up.
While you're looking it up, I'll just say, he won the Kids' Choice Awards. Well, he's broken world records. And in 2013, he won the Bram Stoker. Sorry, I always say Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker Award for Lifetime Achievement.
Robert Lawrence Stein.
There we go. That's a nice name.
That's very nice.
Bobby Stein.
He's always pulling this face.
He's got such a nice smile.
Yeah. Sick man.
Sick man.
Your friend is sick.
I love the dialogue in this. We'll get to that. Goosebumps has a history of being extremely challenged since it was first released in the 90s.
Oh, of course. Anything. You gotta protect the kids.
Protect the
Fuck
kids.
the kids.
It's a fucking kids book.
Yeah.
It's like, it's too scary.
That's the point.
Yeah, it's a horror kids book.
Fucking idiots.
I know. It's too scary. Kids should... no. I'll say this for you. I'm cutting this.
Okay, go on then.
If you think it's funny, I won't cut it. It's too scary. Kids shouldn't be learning stuff like that. Instead, they should learn about the man who had nails hammered through his hands and feet. And
No, this is a good balance
for thorns put on his head.
No, this is good. This is like a good balance from our religious episode.
Yeah.
There you go. See, we're coming at it from both sides.
There's nothing wrong.
We are notoriously the centrist podcast.
That's true. There's nothing wrong with Christianity. It's just...
There's a couple things wrong with Christianity.
Okay, that's true, actually. I'm not going to... Look, if you're against horror... A lot of the Bible is very fucking horrific.
Yeah, man. You ever read the Old Testament?
Abraham?
Sodom and Gomorrah? Fuck! They're not teaching 7-year-olds this.
I don't know. I don't know what America's like. They pledge allegiance to a flag every day.
I guess a lot of Catholicism is based on, like, fear. Yeah. So I guess, you know... I'm waiting for, like, a horror author to just be like, oh, what was your inspiration from? Oh, God.
God, yeah. We did do a series of Welsh shows so we could talk about things we'd understand.
Yeah, that's true.
And not just be like, I think like, America's like this.
But like a lot of our like childhood experiences, like sort of understanding America by proxy through television and kind of getting it, but also being kind of confused a lot of the time.
A lot of people our age say like, American high schools surely aren't like this. But then all the shows show them being like this.
Yeah, but you don't know if they're like basing it off just other American shows or if this is just like a genuine experience.
Yeah, so I have no fucking idea what America's like.
Yeah, so stay tuned like next year for like our Stella episode and that's it.
Yeah, Stella, Gavin and Stacey, anything with Ruth Jones in it, basically.
Yeah. We'll wait for the Ruth Jones season.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we'll do that when she passes. Which hopefully won't be for a while.
Did that like she's a girlfriend. She's only like her, what, 50s,
she's like
60s?
She's like my brother's age.
Yeah.
It's the TV series.
Yeah.
It's not just books.
It did. It was already like quite successful. Like was it like
very successful?
So I'm surprised it took this long.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't learn. There wasn't much build up from what I can tell in terms of like, oh, it wanted to be made, it bounced between people. It's as simple as they just kind of Fox just started producing it. It filmed in Ontario, Canada.
Oh yeah, this is a notoriously
Very
Canadian
show. It was produced by Stephen S. Leviton and executive produced by Deborah Forte. Mm-hmm. I looked, I didn't recognize anything they'd worked on.
The only thing I kind of recognized was the screenwriter for this episode.
Yes, Jose Rivera.
Yeah, because he's like a very like acclaimed writer.
Oh yeah, he's like a...
It's like a playwright.
Like playwright, yeah.
Like,
rather
he's like
than
a full-on playwright. He wrote like the fucking Motorcycle Diaries, which is like a very acclaimed movie.
Yeah, so fair play to him.
Yeah, they got some chops for this, fair play.
Yeah.
So.
Goosebumps ran for 4 seasons, 74 episodes only on Fox Kids. But the big push for Goosebumps was the VHSs.
Yes, they were.
Which were incredibly well selling. So the pilot episode is The Haunted Mask, based on the 11th book of Goosebumps. The VHS was the best-selling VHS in 1996. And like the year, like, so that was the following year.
Yeah.
And then like it continued to like stay on the charts. It was extremely well selling. I think it was one of like the top selling of that year.
Yeah,
like
I did see that when I was doing a little bit of research.
Yeah.
It's probably the cover did you see the cover?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's very vibrant.
It is.
So like
very striking.
Very striking.
It
would lure kids in.
Yeah, I remember one of the VHSs we had.
Yeah.
That like I can't remember the episode name, but I can remember the visual of it.
Yeah.
This episode aired October 27th, 1995, so a couple of days before Halloween. It was written by Jose Rivera, directed by Timothy Bond.
Yeah, he did a bunch of episodes, not for this, but like did like some Star Trek, I think, or something.
Oh, cool. That's very cool. The main star of this episode is Catherine Long, who plays Carly Beth.
Yeah.
Just a fun fact about her before we go into the episode proper. I'm taking this quote, this information as I read it. I'm sure that like the story has been altered slightly, but it might just be as simple as this. In the scene where a worm was in her sandwich,
yeah,
she insisted they use a real worm. The scene was shot 12 times.
But you don't even see her like
eat it.
You don't see the worm whilst she's eating it. Yeah. So
I assume she didn't eat the worm.
No,
I assume they just put a real worm in the sandwich.
Yeah, it's like okay, maybe it's like a health and safety thing or something.
I have no idea. R.L. Stine has gone on record saying this is his favourite episode of the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
Just take it in the most pessimistic way. We'll talk about the views later.
I think we saw like the dummy episodes. Those are like quite the famous ones.
Yeah, Night for the Dummy. We're Slappy the Dummy.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, little freak guy.
Yeah. What do you think of this episode?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really charming.
Yeah. It was quite cute at the bat. I was thinking like when it was starting off, it's just like I don't know about this. But like as soon as it was going, it's just like I can kind of see like what it was like going for.
Yeah.
Especially when like the themes were the kind of clear, which is quite funny to say. But it does sort of when you're going like we were saying before, like abstracting the horror to just the bare bones. I thought it was like kind of interesting because like okay, so to explain, it's just like let's just explain the episode.
Okay, so it's Halloween, and our protagonist is Carly Beth, who is a scaredy cat. She's so scared. Easily scared by everything.
Only that because everyone jumps her.
It's fucking horrible to her. So she's out with her best friend, Sabrina, when two boys who have, like, before the episode start, they've just been bullying and harassing her for a while. She goes to pick a pumpkin because it's Halloween, and they like
bury themselves.
They're buried in the pumpkin patch with fake pumpkins, and they grab her.
Yeah,
and she's in hysterics.
And they're just like, "Whoa, scaredy cat! Fuck me, guys!"
And she's like, "Sabrina, you were in on it." She's like, "No, I didn't know. I swear." And then she goes home, and her woke mom is like,
"I made your head.
I take arts classes, and I've made us your head."
I didn't know it was her head when I first showed her. I thought it was just like, "Oh, that's a creepy bust." Oh, it's her.
I like when she's like, "It's me."
It's like, thanks for that.
Her mother's like, "I made you a duck costume." She's like, "A duck costume? That wouldn't be scary." And then her little brother jumps her, and she's also in hysterics because she's being attacked by a duck.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're a scaredy cat." So this girl has a lot of pent-up emotions. She's very, very angry.
Insecure,
yeah, very easily scared, and
she wants revenge.
Like victimized. She wants revenge, and she's like, "Oh, I'm mad about this. I'm mad about this." But it all comes to a head when she goes.
Comes to a head.
Oh, like a mask.
Like a mask.
Yeah. When the next day she's having lunch with Sabrina, and the other boys come over to apologize. The ones who are in the pumpkin patch, and they put a worm in her sandwich, and she takes quite a big bite of it.
Yeah, it takes a chunky bite out of the worm sandwich.
And everyone in her fucking class, everyone in the radius
This is what I mean
laughs
when I say it abstracts like childhood fears. Yeah. This scenario is like nightmare fuel for like children.
Borderline Lynchian.
Yeah, honestly, just like the shot of like panning around and everyone pointing and laughing.
Same about Stephen King. I think this is like Carrie. The scene in Carrie where they're all laughing at her.
It's like slow motion, kind of.
Yeah.
Or at least it is in my head.
So she's like, "I've had enough." She goes home. She rips up the duck costume, and that upset me, but we'll talk about that. And she's like, "I'm going to go to this shop and buy the scariest mask. I've got $30. I can get a good mask for that."
This is like Canadian dollars, though, so it's like $5.
It's $5. $60 now, which isn't that much of an increase, but it's double.
Yeah.
But, 20 years. She goes, and the creepy shop owner's like, You can buy these masks, not this one.
Give me your strongest potion. You cannot handle my strongest potion. I am going to battle. Give me your strongest potion.
So she steals the mask. Then
every time you say the mask, I just picture the mask from The Mask. Smoking.
She steals the mask. Does leave the money, so you know.
Yeah. Well, throws it.
Yeah.
It's theft.
It's still theft. It wasn't for sale.
Yeah.
I like that. And then she immediately after is like, I shouldn't have done that. But then she doesn't take it back. She goes home.
Well, the shop was closed.
Oh yeah. She goes home. She puts it on, and she scares the shit out of her brother. And she's like, that's
fucking Beavis and
that's what she sounds like.
Yeah, I know. I love her performance of The Mask. She just goes feral.
She's so good. I bet she had so much fun filming this. So she puts the mask on. She puts the bust of her head, her mother made, on a stake, and she goes trick-or-treating. And immediately she's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, she is.
She's like screaming at random kids. I love the scene. She trick-or-treats, and a kid is like, your costume's too scary. She's like, I'll get you in the night.
I'll get you.
And then the mother's like, you need to calm down.
She's like, fuck you.
I'll get you too. Watch your back. She threatens to call the police.
Yeah. The mom just turns to her friend. She's like, your friend is sick.
I don't know. She's sick.
She's sick. Your friend is sick. And you know what? She's right. She's
right.
gone feral.
She's absolute freak. She goes from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. Because to be fair, this is only a 40-minute episode, which, you know.
You got to get that pacing.
You got to. Just. So she ditches Sabrina because she's being boring and she really wants to get back at the bullies. So she's running through the streets of just... she's like ripping shit up. Throwing... She's smashing pumpkins and shit. So she finds the bullies. She lures them into a graveyard. She scares them. We'll talk about how she scares them later.
She just kind of walks up to them.
It's like, hey... She's like, she just gives them a good telling off.
Yeah, and they just kind of go, oh.
And then Sabrina finds her and she's like, you're acting like a real fucking freak. So
wait, no, you missed part. She buried the head.
Oh yeah, she buries her head. And then Sabrina finds her. She's like, you're being a real fucking freak tonight. She's like, okay, let's try and get the mask off. But it won't come off.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's stuck.
It's fused to her flesh.
To her skin. So she goes to see the shop owner. And she's like, it won't come off. And he's like, I'll give you all the law.
I'll tell you everything.
These are the unloved ones until you loved them.
Also, my current face is also a mask.
I'm being crustified. The masks, they're coming for us. And the masks like fly at them and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, only true love can break the curse.
And it's like, all right.
Okay. So she goes, she unburies the head. And she realizes, that's true love because my mother made it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. And the mask comes off. So she goes home. She keeps the mask.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. She goes home and she's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And they're like, her mother's like, your friend has been phoning saying that you've been going wild all night.
I've had reports. Yeah, you've been going ape shit. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It was the mask.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. But, what's this? Her brother took the mask.
The cycle of violence continues.
Put it on. Oh, yeah. It's because she scared him. There's one bit I really like with the brother where he's like, she's got the mask off.
Yeah. Oh wait.
And he's like,
yeah.
Why do you still look like that? Please take it off. And she freaks out. He got her ass.
Yeah. Even I was just like, well, that was good acting.
Yeah, I was like, that's good. This is the ending. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, he just faked her out.
It's like
And that is the plot of The Haunted Mask.
There it is. Very interesting. Yeah, just like reminding you, I really like the visual storytelling of like having like the bust of her head being on the stick, carrying that around,
and like the moments where it speaks as well. Moves slightly.
Yeah,
it is very freaky.
Yeah. Obviously, take it with a pinch of so this is like obviously for like very young kids, but we're viewing from that. But yeah, I like the way the story is like kind of told.
Yeah,
in that sort of way.
It's got a clear setup and motivation. I mean, I was kind of rooting for her at the start when she's been absolutely fucking ragged on.
Yeah,
it's not even like. it's not even basic bullying. It's insane what she's dealing with.
Yeah, and then you get the kids like fucking dogpiling on her. So yeah, it's just like it's very clear motivation.
Yeah. And it doesn't even seem that hard. Like, it's not even. It's. I don't want to say it's harmless, but all she wants to do is scare.
Like, one of the worst things to be when you're a kid is like humiliated. It's like the worst feeling.
It's interesting because you say like, oh, the cycle of violence, but it is in a way because she's been made to feel scared.
Yeah.
So she wants to scare others.
Yeah.
It's a bullied person becoming a bully.
Yeah. It's like the idea of like. I love the motif of masks as like a different identity that you put on.
Yeah.
And then that's the idea that if you wear it for too long and have it too much, it becomes a part of you that you cannot remove.
Yeah.
And just like the antidote to that is just like love. Like,
Yeah.
it's cheesy. Like when it's just spelled out that way, but it kind of has to be. I think that's like quite interesting, actually.
It is, especially the way it gets to it. I mean, R.L. Stein in the introduction to this episode literally fucking spoils the end.
Yeah, it's like, wow, thanks.
But like,
first episode.
he was like, but don't worry, kids. Maybe they're like, you've got to let the kids know she'll be all right by the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting how like the theme of like love is handled and just like, it's weird. I feel like it comes together, but on a flip side as well, it's almost kind of arbitrary, but I guess that's just like the power of love as a whole.
Yeah. I like how it's expressed, like, not by her running to her mum and her being like, I love you. It's just more like her accepting her own identity from... That's why I think it's like quite good having her bust.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was like kind of freaky in the beginning, like she literally buries it.
Yeah.
And
she's
then
burying herself.
She's burying it. She's burying that part of herself, and like going.
Honestly, her performance is fucking good.
Yeah.
But no, I agree with you. It's like
surprisingly sophisticated storytelling for this kind of thing.
She's accepting herself, and it's not told through her mother being literally like saying to her, "Oh, you're great. It doesn't matter that you're scared."
Yeah.
It's the bust, something her mother made for her out of love.
Yeah, yeah, and just like the general ideas of just like suppressing certain parts of you to sort of like a sort of conformity and how it can. Because like she's becoming like everyone else by like obviously wanting to like scare everyone else, and but then like obviously she like loses like a part of herself in it. Like that's like to express that to children is like that's like really difficult. But I think they did it like surprisingly well. Yeah,
I think so as well. I definitely think that you can see the moral of the story quite sincerely.
Yeah,
especially in terms of her even wanting to take the mask off but not being able to get it off.
Yeah. I like the sort of the tease of like it fusing when she was like kind of struggling in the beginning, but like
then she was able to get it off.
Yeah, it's just like a good setup. You're just like
exactly.
Like, what do you think of the floating heads at the end?
Cool effect. Ambitious for the first episode.
Yeah, honestly.
I think
I can imagine if you're really young. Especially if you're watching on a VHS, that would look really creepy.
Yeah.
There's some shots where it's just like it's static and like the heads are like kind of coming. I thought that was really kind of creepy.
I think it's really effective. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch it on the CRT because YouTube is great and it's like this video is in 4:3. Let's put it in widescreen.
Yeah.
Even just if you upload a 4:3 video to YouTube, it just.
I should have seen the other one.
That.
The one I had was
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's mine. Oh well. But yeah, just effects get a lot like. More effective when you're watching them on the original hardware.
Yeah.
Just kind of covers up any of the crusty bits.
Yeah, like you're watching it in context. There's been like a lot of satire, like especially with horror, like VHS really like amplifies it.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of it gets kind of lost in the fidelity in a cool, creepy way.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I want to give a shout out to Ron Stefanik and Alan Dossett. They are the ones who made the props. This episode.
Oh, so like the masks and everything. Yeah, those are great masks.
Really effective masks.
Yeah.
Like the ones on the pedestals
they do
as
the
well.
head busts as well? I'm guessing so.
I assume so, just the props. So I assume they made all of them.
No, they did a really good job. I also want to shout out I know it can be like a sort of hit and miss, but like the night scenes with the cinematography, with like some of the graveyard scenes, they were like shot really, really well.
Yeah.
Like there was like a ton of atmosphere like conveyed through them.
It was real graveyard.
Real graveyard?
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, it's got fucked up, isn't it, on those kids in a real graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, they found that out from there. I got some, not much, but some bonus information on this episode from the Goosebumps Crew podcast.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just podcast about Goosebumps. Seems like cool guys. they've gone on for ages, so they've had the cast on multiple times. I only listened to one of the episodes, but they had on Catherine Long, who played Callie Beth, Catherine Short, who played Sabrina, and Amos Crawley, who played
She
Chuck.
hasn't acted since like 2003 or 4 or 5, so I assume she's just like kind of
Catherine Short?
the one who played Callie Beth.
Oh yeah, they would. She's still in acting, as far as I can tell. Catherine Short, who plays Sabrina, definitely isn't. Unless I got it mixed up because they're both Catherines. One of them is a dancer now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I got them mixed up. But yeah, one of them is a dancer because she has a condition where she has bad skin reactions when she works in the cold that extremely limit her ability to film outside.
Oh, really?
That developed as she got older, so she moved to dance, where she can be in a nice warm theatre. And yeah, they worked together on this. They said they worked together again. There's a sequel episode to this, a sequel story, The Haunted Mask 2, that the cast come back for. But they seem to be in relatively good relations. One of the questions the Goosebumps crew asked them is, do they speak to any other cast members? And they said it's basically just the three of them that kept in touch.
Yeah.
But that's nice. They kept in touch for almost 30 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine when you're at that age and you're filming stuff as well.
Yeah, because they said back then it was actually quite rare for there to be child actors.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these
Didn't
actors played other roles in other episodes.
Yeah, because there's one of the reasons they chose to film in Vancouver was because the laws around child actors was far less strict than say Hollywood.
There are quite a few famous actors now who were child actors, Canadian ones.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Who's in Goosebumps.
I love Ryan Gosling.
Mm.
Yeah, they also said that the laws. I mean, child actors were overworked and just quite unregulated. One of them was I was drinking coffee at 11.
Oh my god!
If your parents weren't there was no one really looking out for you.
Oh my god!
And not in the sense of the working conditions were unsafe.
Yeah.
But they're a child.
Yeah.
There needs to be a set person.
Fine, they're in the trailer. Just
Amos Crawley, who played Chuck, one of the bullies, is I can't remember what he said his exact job title was, but his role now is essentially he works with child actors. He's basically their on-set guardian.
Oh, that's good then.
So I'm glad that that's a thing now.
Yeah. I hope his experience wasn't so bad that he was just fuck, I need
to become one of these.
I need to stop this.
They didn't say anything specifically bad. They spoke generally quite positively of it all.
That's good. That's always nice to hear with these kind of things.
One of the Catherines, sorry I got it mixed up, did say when speaking about whether or not it was how scary they found filming it, they said they found it hard to get into the right vibe with all the cameras pointing at them. And she did say it's not as scary as Long Legs.
Okay.
Which I would agree.
Yeah.
Especially the opening of Long Legs.
Yeah.
She specifically talked about the masks, and she's it's not she went really quite in depth actually. She was in Long Legs they didn't show what Nick Cage looked like until certain scenes, whereas in this we saw the masks so far ahead of time that it's you're just yeah.
She really liked Long Legs.
Obviously.
Fair enough.
It's cool that they're into horror.
Yeah. Wonder what they thought of the monkey.
Specifically the monkey.
Well,
yeah, Oscar Pickens. I forgot he did both of them.
Yeah.
I like the monkey. Probably more than I like Long Legs.
I prefer the monkey.
Yeah. I like Long Legs more. I've seen video essays and I've tried to force myself to think better of it.
You can't explain anything into me liking it.
No.
Fuck you, YouTube essays. You can't explain me into liking
The Conjuring.
Yeah.
I watched one about The Conjuring and I still don't like it.
Oh, well, it was explaining why it was good, actually.
No, to be fair, it was why The Conjuring is a good entry-level horror. So it's yeah, I can't disagree with that.
I disagree. This is good entry-level horror. The
You know what, yeah. I'd rather watch Goosebumps than The Conjuring.
Yeah.
I hate 90s kid boys. They get characterized in media as such little shits.
Oh, yeah.
But in a specific sort of way.
I guess somewhere in this where the main protagonist is a girl.
Yeah.
And so they even say oh,
we're doing it because we like you. And I do think, to be fair, I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
Do
you think so?
Specifically. But that is a thing that was said.
I don't know. I think that mask scared the unconscious out of them.
That's fair. Yeah, that scene was interesting.
Yeah.
Because she didn't jump scare them. She just fucking berated them.
Yeah.
Because she even says when they're like, we're doing it because we like her. And she's like, that's not good enough. That's no excuse.
Yeah.
Apologize. Apologize to her.
Yeah. God, what an interesting scene in general.
Just like, I feel like you could easily have that played out where she like chases them down, physically scares them, makes them feel unsafe.
Yeah.
But instead, directly like calling them out on their bullshit.
It kind of shows like the mask isn't just like a jump scare thing with them. It isn't just like a kind of initial thing. Like people are genuinely quite scared of it.
Yeah, it just gives that vibe off. I think it's really interesting, especially as well, because with a lot of revenge stories, it's like what the person does, and this is usually the point. What the person does doesn't correlate. So like, if she like attacked them back, it's like they won't necessarily learn their lesson. And I think it's interesting, especially with this being kids media. It specifically is like, okay, what she's doing is wrong, but also she's calling them out. Like they are learning specifically like what they've done is wrong as well.
You think all of her actions are justified?
Kind of.
You're on her side.
I don't know.
I'm on the side of the mask.
I don't know. Because like those kids were horrible.
Yeah,
well, she didn't. Like, yes, she scared them, but like
she traumatized them.
My girl didn't do anything wrong.
All right.
They fed her a worm.
Yeah.
They put a worm in her food.
That was a bit far.
They assaulted her in a pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
They 2-on-1 as well.
You stole those fizzy lifting drinks.
You lose. Good day, sir. I don't know.
No, I
just think she could have. That's why you
empathize with her so much.
I do.
You understand her plight.
Honestly, sometimes you just need a mask just to be able to be like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill. Don't you just want to go ape shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. It's the mask that makes you go ape shit.
Yeah. Who do you think would win in a fight? Jim Carrey's The Mask or Carly Beth's The Mask?
I mean, the mask from The Mask, it makes you immortal.
Yeah,
so
it's
probably
say,
that
like,
one. But who knows what the capability of this one? Honestly, it felt like she was holding back.
Jim Carrey is just like, P-A-R-T-Y? Because I got it. And she's like, actually, I bet they could have a really fun night together.
Yeah.
But she's like, not 10. not like it even a sexual, just purely in a way of like, I think she should be allowed to like go at night on the town in the mask.
Cut loose.
Yeah, cut loose. Shots. Who wants to do shots?
Isn't this what happens in the second one?
Maybe. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
R.L. Stone just goes apeshit.
If I was him,
if he was going through his coke phase.
I don't read post-car crash R.L. Stein. If I was R.L. Stein, I would make... granted, this probably wouldn't get officially published. I'd just chuck it online. The final Goosebumps story, and I'd just be like, this is for all the Goosebumps adults. And I'd just make it the most of a horrid shit.
Yeah, it's like the fucking like Hellraiser. Yeah. What's it? The fucking...
Oh, fuck. It's not Hellbringer.
No.
Oh. What's it called? I don't know. I'm completely...
The Hellbound Heart?
Hellbound Heart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I need to read those.
I read one chapter and it's literally the most fucked up thing.
Wow.
No, it's not that fucked up in terms of subject matter. It's more just like the description is very vivid.
Fair. Because that's one thing I will say, especially when I'm reading Stephen King. I don't think I've been scared by a book since Goosebumps.
That's fair. I genuinely give that one a go.
Yeah, I should, because I think horror is a tricky thing to convey over text, because it's such a different medium.
Yeah.
And Goosebumps had the benefit of the images on the cover. But even then, just the descriptions.
Have you seen Hellraiser?
Yes, the original one. I haven't seen the new one.
Have you seen 2?
No, I'm pretty sure
Hellraiser 2 is so good. Yeah, it's got some really good stuff in it. I haven't seen the rest of them. But the remake's good, even though people shit on it. But they're dumb. Because it's cool.
Yeah, well,
because it doesn't clear to the law. I don't give a fuck about the law. I kind of care about the law. I don't care about the law.
Oh, the lore.
The lore.
I thought you meant like the law.
The law.
The law. The lore. I don't know the lore. Sorry. Too much mask noises.
But this episode did really fucking well.
It did do really fucking well. 7.9 million viewers.
Yeah.
Interesting. On the Goosebumps Crew podcast, the cast actually said about the fact that this was prime time, which doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah.
They even talked about how, like, with streaming, people just kind of watch TV whenever they want, and they're like, no, people used to like sit on their telly, like in front of their sit on their tellies, with the VCR primed to record the episodes on the VCR.
That's cute.
Yeah. And also, it had a Nielsen rating. I don't know if you remember the Nielsen rating from Buffy. You remember on the Buffy episode, we couldn't find a viewership. We could only find a Nielsen rating. So the Nielsen rating
is that like the overall percentage of
it's the percentage of households like that had a TV that watched it. So for comparison, Buffy had a 3.4 Nielsen rating. So I assume 3.4%. Goosebumps had an 8.2.
Holy
So in comparison to Buffy, a show that's considerably quite big culturally, Goosebumps got a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up your game, Buffy.
Yeah.
What did you think of the ending?
Well, the sort of cycle of violence ending.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It was a good way to sort of end it.
I feel like most Goosebumps books end and stories end with a bit of a twist.
It seems like a pattern of they conclude this story, but then allude to like more horror on the horizon, which I think is a good way to end. Because if you end horror with just like a good clean ending, it kind of makes it less scary in your mind. Whereas like this, it feels like this horror can linger. I
think this would have been too scary. I love the idea of that ending being when the brother sees her.
Yeah.
And is like, why have you still got the mask on? Take it off. To show almost, even if, like, that's not a permanent thing, but that can kind of show how, like, even though physically now she's back to normal, her actions had consequences.
Yeah.
And, like, she scared her brother, and her brother now still sees her that way.
Is there like
but also, that's probably a bit too heavy and dark.
Okay, I don't know how to... I'm going to butcher this trying to describe it. Is there a genre of horror where it's like this sort of thing, where they just like... they have a thing, and it grants them power, but it comes with consequences?
I get what you mean.
Is there like a genre of that?
I don't know if there's a name for it, because I can think of examples.
Yeah.
Like, Chronicle was an example that came into head, but I guess that's true.
Yeah.
That's horror, but,
Where like it comes with consequences and like
like Carrie, in a way.
Not really.
No? I'm sorry, I'm butchering your point.
Yeah,
but I get what you mean.
Yeah, but yeah,
I could hear Coco eating that treat.
Is he eating a treat? Oh yeah, he is. No, he's chewing on the fucking blanket.
Is he?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Coco. You stop him, please.
Oh, that's so minging. That's so gross.
That's a rag. He's never done that before. What the fuck? No. He's like, I'm going back for more. It's so fucking weird. He's never done that before.
It was like so long. I think it was so deep.
Yeah, that's why I asked you to stop it. If it was on like at the edge, I would have let him.
I found your phone.
Oh, sick. Cool. I can go back to scrolling TikToks while we record.
This is what he does all the time now. He literally got TikTok just so he could do socials for this, and now he's addicted to them all again.
I know, and it's weird because my algorithm is not even that good.
Yeah.
It's 90% the long walk edits.
No, there you go then.
So, in the best sense, I guess I'm not doom scrolling.
I guess so. You're long walk scrolling.
Long walk scrolling. I'm going to have so much to say on that episode.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Like, so this guy on TikTok said... there was a... So the ending of the book is the same as the show, except the book adds another layer. In the book, it's explicitly stated the mask can only be removed once, which I think is a very arbitrary rule because she already has removed it more than once.
Yeah,
but it kind
I
of
assume
implies
in the story she never took that.
I assume so. So it kind of implies in the book that it's going to be stuck on the brother forever. So it gives us that little extra.
Oh right, like ever. Oh
yeah.
Well, that's real scary.
Yeah, kind of unfair.
No, he deserved it.
No, but I mean, like in the sense of, oh, so someone else put it on and took it off. Now it's stuck on you.
Yeah. Well, these don't go by fair rules.
That's true.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. Did you know there was an original banned, for lack of a better word, ending?
Banned ending?
Yeah, so it's really not that much different, but I got the information from Nightmare Fueled Entertainment, who's a YouTuber. He made a perfectly length 3-minute video on the subject.
Oh,
impeccable. He said a producer says this ending does exist somewhere, but so it was filmed, it was edited out. So the ending is exactly the same.
Yeah.
The only difference is there was different music, and when the brother came out in the mask, Carly Beth like shrieked.
Oh, really?
Like hysterical screaming.
Oh, my God.
And the apparently
Like fucking The Return.
the producers were like,
We're gonna make that edit now. We're gonna put like a Laura Palmer scream.
I saw a TikTok about it. I saw a bus. Someone was like, "These guys are harassing me at the bus stop." They recorded themselves, and she like was shrieking at them, like heartbeat, like. And one of the top comments was like, "Girl, you hit the Laura Palmer."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I actually fully agree with the producer. I think having the protagonist horrifically scream at the end with like intense music probably would have been too scary.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because it's one thing to...
I wish it was out there. That'd be cool to see.
Because it's one thing to imply the horror.
Yeah.
It's another thing to have a character like... Seeing a character terrified like that.
Yeah.
I think it was well handled.
Yeah, it's like a good term, but... Goddamn, I want to see that Laura Palmer ending now.
We'll make it.
Yeah, we'll make it.
Oh, did I say about which line was the one that I thought was really effective?
Oh, no, you didn't actually say which one.
Yeah. Those aren't my eyes.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
I thought that was a really good one.
I also really like the shot of like inside the mask. That's very Halloween inspired.
Yeah, I think so. And that whole sequence of her trying to get the mask off, and like she rushes to get like a knife, and like her friend being like, "No, that's not safe." And, like,
that was genuinely the point where I was thinking like, oh yeah, this would actually be like really fucking scary if you were a kid. Yeah, like imagine like putting on something and unable to take it off.
Yeah, I will say like I know we've like
it only kind of hints that her personality changes. Yeah, because it's like it's still kind of her, but also not at the same time. It's quite interesting. It
kind of exacerbates the darker side of her.
Yeah.
It really pushes that bully persona out. Yeah. But it still is her. Yeah. I feel like that's why she settles after she gets revenge on the bullies. Yeah. Like pretty much once that's happened, she's kind of back to normal. Yeah. But like the damage has already been done and it's stuck on her. But yeah, I think the actress really sells it. I know we've been singing her praises. Yeah. But like, yeah, she's great at being like a little freak.
No, she does sell like really the scared scenes.
Yeah. She really sells the paranoia of it. Yeah. Like her rushing about, her panicking. She does it really well.
Yeah, and her friend was like really good to bounce off of.
Yeah, I liked her friend. I felt kind of bad at her in the beginning when she was like, I didn't know that they were going to do that. She was kind of getting lumped in with them. Yeah. I like her cat costume. Yeah. It's the one guy's like, what are you meant to be, a rat?
I'm a cat.
I'm a cat.
It's a good cat. Back in the day when you could make your own costumes, can't anymore.
Oh, can't anymore.
You say you buying your Power Rangers costumes. You didn't make that, did you?
That's true. I'm a fraud. Did you make your own costumes?
I made the Possession one.
That's true.
And the Apex Twin one.
Okay, the Apex one.
We make them now.
Yeah, we do actually. We don't like make them. We like put bits together. Well, I guess is making them. I'm thinking like sewing machine.
Oh, well, I can't sew. So no.
I love seeing kids with homemade costumes.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Genuinely, like now, like because one thing I think is when people say like, "Oh, costume parties and like Halloween stuff in schools is like kind of exclusive." I guess is the opposite of inclusive in that regard. Feels weird to say. But yeah, it's not inclusive to children who can't afford those things. And I completely get that. I completely empathize with it. However, I think it's just as valid just to like draw some shit on a t-shirt and like slap some face paint on your kid. Go to Poundland, you know. I think it could really be, really be great. Or just give him a big smack in it. It's like, you're a boxer, you got a black eye now.
Oh my God.
That's the real horror. Imagine having to do fucking safeguarding on the Halloween day. Because teachers usually dress up as
costume.
Well. Yeah, and the teachers usually have to dress up. I can't help but notice that you sent your child in as Hannibal Lecter. Now, I'm not saying I want to report this. However, I did ask them if they knew who they were dressed up as. And they didn't know. So we have to have some sort of conversation.
That sounds so realistic. Exactly. That would be so funny.
I could definitely imagine myself being in that situation, especially as a horror fan.
Yeah.
Of like, oh my God, that kid's dressed up as Freddy Krueger.
Are you Pinhead?
It's like, do you know?
Have you seen that one where there was like this bunch of like Japanese children and there was...
That's what I was going to look for.
You're going to look for that one?
I grabbed my phone.
It was fucking...
was it The Grudge?
No, it was fucking No Face from from fucking Spirited Away, and everyone was crying.
Get up. Let me find it. Please come up straight away. No, it's giving me the actual costumes. I want to see the child. Wait. But I think she looks adorable.
Yeah, no, she looks so cute. Like, no, showing me again.
This picture is framed amazingly. Look at it.
That's so good.
That's what I mean when I say, like, make your own costumes.
There you go, post that one on the socials.
What's this?
Let me see.
This is just on a homeowners association website. What the fuck? Right. I don't think I will post this one because they are children.
Yeah.
It's a homeowners association website picture. And one of the kids is just like in full blackface. like it's a little black goblin or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's meant to be.
God. That's terrible.
That's so bad.
That's
oh,
really
God.
Funny. Yeah, parents, don't completely tar up your children.
Okay, that's a whole other conversation. There's, hey, your kid is dressed as Pinhead. That's a bit inappropriate. And then there's, oh my God, you sent your kid in blackface.
Black body.
That's wild. I need to, one sec. I've got to see, like, if there's any explanation.
I mean, it's Japan. It wouldn't surprise me.
Right, I found the picture, but it doesn't say like, here's these kids dressed up as these. No, there's no explanation. I'm sure if you Google it, I won't be posting that picture on the Instagram because, like, it is a kid in blackface. But if you Google Japanese no-face kid costume, it is like, just scroll down a little bit, you'll find it.
You really like the kid in blackface?
I just wasn't expecting it. And it's like, I cannot explain enough and emphasize enough. It's not just blackface.
It's the whole
body is like...
I love the hair as well.
Yeah, it's all fucked up and disheveled. Oh.
Well, that was great.
That's taking me out. Oh, God.
Do you have anything else?
I like the ending where R.L. Stein comes back.
Oh, and kisses his parents?
Yeah.
That's cute.
That was cute. Oh, yeah. I really like that the tagline. R.L. Stein says, viewers beware, you're in for a scare.
Oh, yeah.
Because the book... I'm sorry, I'm still out of breath.
That's okay.
Because the book's tagline is readers beware.
You're just getting the mental image. Joe's gone crimson. Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
Wow. The kid attacked... The blackface kid got attacked his funny bone.
I don't know why.
Can I see him again?
What's like... Genuinely did the moment to catch my breath. I don't think I can look at him again. I'm crying.
It's like how funny. You were fine for like 2 seconds. And then it just activated.
Because I was aware that I was like... I became aware I was fighting against it.
You're suppressing the child.
Yeah. Oh, God, I gotta try and...
Not look at him.
So I need a drink. Oh, fucking hell. Right. And here I was trying to, like, be good with my breathing this episode.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine.
That's fine. I'll just scroll down to the image and then, like, not look at it.
It's the face
Okay. No, I can't post a picture of Kid in Blackface on Instagram. You'll have to find it.
Oh, spat everywhere.
You'll have to find it yourselves, unfortunately. All right.
Can I show it you one more time?
Yeah. His face or her face, I don't know. Their face is just... fuck. I'm dying.
That was one of the best things that ever happened. That was such a genuine laugh.
Well, I think we're going to have to end this soon because I can't cope.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's wrap up our thoughts.
So Goosebumps was really successful. In 2015, there was a film with Jack Black. In 2018, there was a sequel.
With also Jack Black?
I don't think so.
Okay. The child was in it. You're fighting it. Yeah. You're fighting it.
I could see him in the head. There were 7 video games. The most recent one being...
7 video games?
Yeah, most recent one this year on PS5 and Switch. I watched someone play one of the Goosebumps Horrorland games. It was basically just a mini-games collection. 2023, it was rebooted on Disney+.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Disney have the rights.
We should have covered that on this as well. Oh, well.
It got a second season. I can't say whether it's good or bad. But I think the 90s aesthetic helps. And
yeah.
It's the nostalgia.
They should have continued to show it on VHS again.
Honestly, I think that'd been...
Too niche.
Too niche now. I saw a teacher on Reddit post that they have a CRT in their classroom.
Yeah.
With a PS2 hooked up. So, like, as a reward, the kids can play on it. I think that's sick.
That's awesome.
I've closed back. And that's Goosebumps.
And that is Goosebumps. And that's Halloween.
Oh, happy Halloween, happy birthday.
We hope you have a spooktacular Halloween.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The
graveyard.
monster mash.
Oh, it was a graveyard smash.
It was a graveyard smash.
The monster mash. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry if the last
no, that was like
10 minutes incredible. Of this. I know it was fun for us. Listeners, I'm sorry if I now sound really difficult to listen to because I'm so out of breath. Okay, I think that kind of cleared the last bit up. Right. It was Under the Dome. Oh, Creepshow. How did I forget Creepshow?
Oh, you fucking mentioned it in this episode as well.
That's so stupid. So, we're going to be talking about one of them.
That's great. I can't wait to listen to them.
I don't think Aaron and I have decided. I'll add an addendum of which one we're going to be listening to next so you can listen along. But yeah, end of Halloween season. It's going to be a crossover. It's called First Time Kings.
Yay!
Hey, and then Viv will be back in a month.
And then I'll be back in a month.
Passengers, this is your captain speaking. Just a quick update on our future flights. The order for the Stephen King First Time Kings series is going to be Under the Dome, Creepshow, The Mist, and ending with the new series at Welcome to Derry. So if you want to watch along, that's the order we're going in. Okay, bye.
First Time Flyers podcast on YouTube. Well, no, actually not on YouTube. That's the one we're not. On YouTube, it's Pod One Out Studios. First Time Flyers podcast on Instagram and TikTok. And email us if you find the picture of the child. Email us your reaction. Any parting words? Everyone send Viv your well wishes and happy birthdays.
Oh, thank you.
Even though, by the time you listen to this episode, it'll probably be, near the end of her birthday, if not later. But,
That's fine.
Better late than never.
Yeah, that'll be fine. But that's when I'll be recovering. Cause, so
that's a nice time to have it.
Yeah, the operation's on the 30th.
Yeah.
And I'll be home for my birthday.
Oh.
And I'll be watching a lot of Community, so that'll be fun.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Thank you everyone for flying with us today. We hope you have a pleasant rest of your journey and you join us next week when we depart for Under the Dome.